Hey everybody, the Johnny Cage here, welcoming you back to some more of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda. Last time we left off, we went through the 7th dungeon, and now we're making our way over to the 8th. There's nothing that we have to pick up in between here and there, so let's just make our way over. I guess it's worthwhile to buy a red potion if you really need one, but this dungeon isn't going to be that difficult, so I think that we'll have our work pretty much cut out for us in a positive kind of a way this time. Getting ready to go towards the final dungeon after that, and that is where our problems are really going to lie. But this one, it's just that it's got a lot of bosses in it, and I know that sounds a little rough, like, oh my gosh, bosses. Yeah, bosses in seriously like every other room it seems like, but it's really not that bad. As you know by now, a lot of the bosses in this game are not that difficult, with the exception of a couple, and we might be running into one of those, but that won't be till the end of the dungeon, so don't worry about it, we should be fine. It's a little bit out of the way, this dungeon. These last three dungeons, 7, 8, and 9, are very well hidden. Definitely have to do some searching around for them to find them. Grab some rupees, I suppose. Not that we really need it. I don't even think we're going to need the bait anymore. If I remember correctly, we don't need that in the last dungeon. I could be wrong, though. Might have to double check that. But anyhow, making our way along, 46. You'll just want to come over this way. We're headed towards where the second dungeon was. And I'm approaching it from this way, which is kind of the long way, just because I wanted to get one of the last coin secrets in the game. I think we're missing a couple. We're missing 2 of the 30 rupee secrets. Oh, I called them coins again, didn't I? Oh, jeez. Never hear the end of this. There are a couple of 30 rupee secrets left that are in the top right and the bottom left, which are really pretty out of the way. I think that's the last 10 rupee secret that's left, so grab that one, and then from there we can just head straight down, and that should take us pretty much exactly where we need to be. And if you've adventured through the overworld enough, you've probably seen this bush and thought it was suspicious, and maybe even burned it down already. But if we use the red candle, which, by the way, the red candle we won't be using very much anymore after we're done with this dungeon, go in, and here we are in level 8. The Lion, as it's called. And I'm going to make a rush to the right here really quick, just to grab this candle, just to grab it, just in case we need it. I don't know exactly how many keys we need, but we are getting the skeleton key in this dungeon, which will eliminate the need for us to ever have keys again, so after this we'll be set. Grab out the bombs, because we are going to be dealing with a few manhandlers in here. Not only do we have to deal with them, but we also have to deal with the statues around them that are going to be shooting us. Just get aggressive with that sword there. Alright. One heart gone, that's not too bad. I don't think we'll be needing the potion, like I said, in this dungeon. It shouldn't be too difficult. We do have rooms like this, though, that have a couple bubbles, a couple mummies, and some dark nuts in them. But, I don't know, they're not that tricky. Actually, when I was playing through this on my actual NES, I was having no problem at all going through here. Just this weird USB NES controller. I know I'm making excuses, and I don't like to, but it feels like whenever I use this, Link moves down when I'm trying to go left or right. I think it's probably because this doesn't have 20 years worth of wear and tear on it like my actual NES controllers do, and I was looking for a USB plug-in to plug an actual NES controller into the computer, but I could only find one on Amazon. It was going for like $60, so yeah, I'm not gonna go with that. I think I paid $15 for this USB NES controller, and it works fine. It just needs to be worn in a bit. So anyhow, we grab the magic book. I didn't even mention that when we grabbed it. And the magic book makes the magic wand more powerful. It shoots out the beam that will go all the way across the screen, and also shoots a flame out at the same time, so there's no use for the candle anymore. And, ooh, nice. Almost got that manhandle in one shot. Hopefully I can do that. I'm pretty sure there's a third one up this way. So this dungeon, we don't have the map yet, so you can't see it. It's a little smaller than the 7th one is. Not too intimidating as far as the rooms are concerned, and it's really a pretty straightforward path. If you remember, when we went through the 7th dungeon, we just went to the left and then to the right. Here you're just going to want to go to that left to grab the magic book, and then go back to where you started and head straight up, and that's all you need to do. Don't worry about the rest of it. And I'm just getting my ass handed to me by these guys right now. Oh, jeez. It's probably the most difficult room in the dungeon. I'm just, jeez, I cannot seem to figure it out. Alright, whatever, we finished it. I'll take what I can get here. Getting towards the end. Oh, this room's not too bad. In fact, we don't even have to worry about it, so let's just move on right now. We'll come back to it later on. Oh, more dark nuts. Oh, another room that we can pass up right now. Like I said, we just want to be heading north for the time being, so just keep on going up, and eventually you'll reach another manhandler. Come on. Nope, totally missed that. Come on with this. Oh, he ran right into it. Yes! Oh, I'm so glad I got one manhandler killed with one bomb. That's very satisfying to get that kill. Oh, and now we reach another Goma. This Goma's blue, though, not like the red Goma that just took one shot. This one will take 3. And just be defensive in this room. That's my best advice. If you don't get, you can get multiple shots in on his eye, but it's not worth taking the hits. As you can see, I'm kind of not paying attention to what I'm doing. Not paying attention to my own advice either. Just kind of running right into these magic shots. But you can dodge them, and you got the magic shield, so it shouldn't be too hard to deal with. Oh, come on, open up that eye. It feels like eye stays closed a really long time. Okay, we got 2 shots in that time. And then we want to make it go to the right here. You don't have to go all the way up. No need for that. And we got the map, as you can tell now. Come across this room. What do we got here? Oh, a whole slew of enemies. Dark Nuts and Pulse Voices. Pulse Voices, never too much of a problem. As you might remember, an arrow will take care of them. Arrows don't do anything to the Dark Nuts, though, so don't rely on those for long range. We might be able to use the wand here and do some damage to the Dark Nuts, but whatever. They're not too big of a problem. Go down here and grab ourselves the, I believe, does it go by the skeleton key? Master key? The key of opening up everything? Whatever it's called. It's a skeleton key. And you'll notice that the keys are now replaced by the letter A, because we have all the keys! Or something like that. Anyhow, so we got the 2 treasures in the dungeon, and we can make our way back south. And right when you get to this intersection, where we did not take care of everything here, nope, still got the Dark Nuts to take care of. Well, so we'll take care of these guys. Another slightly difficult room. Oh man, I'm just getting knocked all around. Use bombs if you want to. No problem with that. Although they don't do a lot of damage, but if you can get like 3 of them at a time with a bomb, it's still worthwhile. Oh man, jeez, I'm just getting all knocked around here. Oh, come on, no way, I can't use a potion here. Not now. I'm the Legend of Zelda! Ooh, Fairy! Come back, Fairy! I need you! I need your powerful goodness. Ah, yes. Alright, that should do nicely. And another heart. Alright, grab that real quick. Oh, jeez. Come on, die. Alright, 2 more left. Let's finish these off quickly. There we go. Much more manageable when you only have a few on the screen. Then we'll make our way to the right, and this will take us to the other staircase, which will lead us right to the boss of the dungeon. I'm not going to worry about too many things here. Just whatever. If I get hit, I get hit. Just got to make it to the next area. Lead you on the path down, deal with some keys, not that they're any sort of a problem. Wrap our way around, and you'll come out to this area where you have 4 Pulse Voices. You can take care of them if you want to, although it's not necessary. And don't even worry about that key. If you got the skeleton key, certainly don't need to worry about it. Pull out your bombs right here, and we'll bomb our way up, and this will take us to the multi-headed dragon that we fought in the previous dungeon. Now this guy is pretty tough. He's got 4 heads. So I would just say, stand there, do everything you can to try to hit him. Take him out as quickly as possible. Oh, down to 2 hearts. Oh man, maybe I should use my potion. No, wait. I'm gonna go. Got him! Yes! Woo! MLG skills right there. No potion needed. Alright, and then we go grab ourselves the next piece of the Triforce, and we have completed the whole thing. And watch our life miraculously recover listening to that annoying buzzing sound. Ugh, it's a rough one. Anyhow, so we've got all of the Triforce, which means that we can go to Death Mountain, and we've got a little bit of time left, so we might as well head to Death Mountain while we're at it, right? If you go to Death Mountain and you don't have all of the Triforce completed, then there will be the old man in, I think, the 2nd room, and he'll tell you something that's kind of broken English along the lines of, you can't go any further because you don't got this triangle, you see? Just make our way up here. It's been a very hidden area, too. There are tips on how to get there, just like there are with everywhere else in this game, but, let's make it easier for ourselves, and I'll just take it right there. And if you've explored the overworld enough, you kind of know this area. Ooh, wow, look at all those blue levers there. Levers, whatever. So it's way up in the northwest area? I'm calling it northwest. It's in the upper left. That's all you need to know. Giving things directions now, like that really needs it. So it's in the upper left. Not a whole lot there. In fact, there's no reason to go there otherwise. Other than to go to the Death Mountain. you deal with a lot of the centaur guys up here, so, you know, it's not really a good place to grind. It's just a good place to be. You're just going to be taking damage from P-hats and blue and red centaur dudes, so right over here is where you want to be. Take out some enemies on the screen here real quick. Take that. Ooh, another fairy. Oh, I don't really need it, but full health won't be bad. Come on. Come over here, fairy. Oh, nope. Oh, well. Oh, well, so you bomb out this wall, the left big stone here, and there you are. There's Death Mountain. That's all the time I have for now, guys. Next time, we're going to go into Death Mountain, we're going to defeat Ganon, and save the princess, just like a true Legend of Zelda would. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. This has been the Johnny Cage. I hope you had a great Easter, by the way. I know mine was pretty fantastic. But join me next time. We are going to beat the Legend of Zelda. I will see all of you then.